Caitlin Clark pulls strings with Nike to deliver Christmas surprise for boyfriend Connor McCaffery. Caitlin Clark has become something of a lucky charm for the Butler Bulldogs, who have opened the season with an impressive 7-1 record. A few days ago, she was spotted in the stands cheering on her boyfriend's team as they picked up big wins over South Carolina and Virginia. But she wasn't done showing her support there. In their latest post, the Butler Bulldogs thanked Caitlin Clark for gifting the entire team her Kobe 6 Pro Trophy. Ultimate shoe plug at Caitlin Clark 22 Snowflake Christmas came early in Hinkle Dogface Santa Claus, the caption read on Instagram. Even Connor's brother, Patrick, jumped into the comments, saying, "Great job, CC," as he praised her for hooking the Bulldogs up with her newest P. Meanwhile, Clark commented on the post with a dog face. But again, that's not all she has been doing. Recently, Basketball Hall of Famer Shari Nordgaard Nupel shared on X that she and her son, Kager Nupel, were on an official visit to Butler as he explores his college options. And guess who is there showing them around campus? None other than Caitlin Clark. It seems like Connor has had a big influence on the Fever Guard because she hasn't just become a super fan, she's practically become part of the team. Going back to her sneakers, her latest player exclusive comes in a cool mix of light armory blue, white, and Baltic blue, giving the shoe an icy, polished vibe that matches her game. The colorway first appeared on the court, debuting in August of Clark's rookie season in a matchup against the Chicago Sky. And after dropping on November 12, 2025, they sold out within minutes on SNKRS. Considering the SIXS are Clark's favorite model, the gesture seems even more lovely. I probably like the Kobe SIXS the best, which are the ones I have on right now. I like the 5s as well, but the SIXS are kind of my thing. Clark had shared back in 2024. This isn't the first pair of Ps, though, that the Bulldogs have received from Caitlin Clark. Back in July, she gifted the team her Nike Kobe 5 Pro Trophy, which also sold out in seconds after releasing to the public in June for $190. Clark first debuted that pair during warm-ups of a Fever game in September 2024, according to Hawk Central. Turns out having an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal with Nike comes with some pretty great perks. That said, on the personal side, Clark recently made history yet again. Caitlin Clark leads all women's basketball players in earnings. Recently, Sportico released its highest-paid female athletes list for 2025. 10 of the top 15 were tennis superstars, with Coco Gauff leading the way. But when it came to basketball, there was only one name representing the entire sport, Caitlin Clark. It's sad that a sport that has grown by leaps and bounds over the past few years has only one player on the list. And that's exactly why the current push for a new CBA has been so heavily talked about everywhere. With the salaries W players earn right now, it's almost impossible for more of them to break into a list like this. According to the report, Caitlin Clark earned $119,000 in WNBA salary and bonuses, which is the lowest figure on Sportico's entire list. If she weren't the most marketable athlete in the league, she wouldn't even be in the conversation. Over 90% of her income comes from endorsements, which Sportico estimates at $16 million. If the W and the WNBA can finally get the CBA negotiations across the finish line, we could start seeing more W stars show up on Sportico's lists in the future. But will the players' union get what they're fighting for? Only time will tell.